3 steps to nowhere, I've danced them before. A whisper of pine trees, the creak of the floor, the stars through the rafters, they flicker, they fall, and the silence is louder than the old dance hall. Spin me round, spin me slow, to the rhythm only shadows know. A lonesome waltz, a tune so thin, where does it end? Where did it begin? Her ghost in the corner, a soft faded glow, the hem of her dress brushed the years long ago. The wind hums a harmony, low and forlorn, like the echo of sorrow in a hard weather worn. Oh, left me swaying to a broken song. Spin me round, spin me slow, to the rhythm only shadows know. A lonesome waltz, a tune so thin, where does it end? Where did it begin? A fiddle cries out, but the notes slip away, like a train through the fog at the edge of the day. The harmonica sighs, a breath held too long, and I'm lost in the spaces between the songs. Porch creaks low, where the shadows lean. The bottle's gone dry, but the memory's keen. Rust on the rails, stars caught in a sigh, whiskey moonlight, hanging up high. Whiskey moonlight, soft as a prayer, cast its silver on the broken and bare. In the quiet it hums like an old lover's tune, under the watch of that whiskey moon. A windmill groans and the wind carries names, forgotten voices, like whispers in flames. The fence post tilts, tired from the years. Whiskey moonlight, soaking up tears. Oh, love stretches wide, but it never says why. Whiskey moonlight, soft as a prayer, cast its silver on the broken and bare. In the quiet it hums like an old lover's tune, under the watch of that whiskey moon. It ain't the answer, but it still holds the night. A cold comfort wrapped in that pale, hazy light. It lingers, it answers, it leans on the air. Whiskey moonlight, it's always there. Woke up in a motel, state line unknown. Coffee is cold and the radiator's blown. I left a crumpled letter back in Santa Fe. Told her I loved her, but I just couldn't stay. Yeah, a man like me is built for leaving town before the sun comes up and the law comes down. 'Cause the highway hums a lonesome Got a heart full of stone and a pocket full of holes. Just a wandering sinner with rust on his soul. Yeah, rust on his soul. Preached the Bible, Mama preached the rules. I never listened to them, played the king of fools. Now the whiskey bottle is the only friend I keep. It don't ask questions when I drift off to sleep. I see her face in the smoke of my cigarette. The only thing I own is a lifetime of regret. 'Cause the highway hum a lonesome lullaby. I'm too bad to live and I'm too scared to die. Got a heart full of stone and a pocket full of holes. Just a wandering sinner with a rust on his soul. Yeah, rust on his soul. River runs, but it don't run clear. Shadows dance where the willows lair. I called your name, the wind just sighed. Left me standing where the truth don't hide. The dust don't settle here, no, it don't. It swirls and sways like a restless ghost. The harder I try, the farther it blows. The dust don't settle here, no, it won't. A cracked front porch and a rusted gate. Time's been chewing on this old estate. Your picture's torn, the edges curl, but your eyes still burn in a fading world. I reach, but I can't hold on. The past keeps slipping till it's all but gone. The dust don't settle here, no, it don't. It swirls and sways like a restless ghost. The harder I try, the farther it blows. The dust don't settle here, no, it won't. The whiskey stains on the letters you wrote. Your words sink deep like an anchorless boat. I've chased the truth, but it don't stay still. It slips through my hands like the red clay hills. Woke up in a motel, state line unknown. Coffee is cold and the radiator's blown. I left a crumpled letter back in Santa Fe. Told her I loved her, but I just couldn't stay. Yeah, a man like me is built for leaving town before the sun comes up and the law comes down. I'm too bad to live and I'm too scared to die. Got a heart full of stone and a pocket full of holes, just a wandering sinner with rust on his soul. Yeah, rust on his soul. Daddy preached the Bible, Mama preached the rules. I never listened to them, played the king of fools. Now the whiskey bottle is the only friend I keep. Don't ask questions when I drift off to sleep. I see her face in the smoke of my cigarette. The only thing I own is a lifetime of regret. The highway hums a lonesome lullaby. I'm too bad to live and I'm too pocket full of holes, just a wandering sinner with rust on his soul. Yeah, rust on his soul. Dust on the window pane, it catches the light. A threadbare curtain, a shelter from night. The floorboards creak where your footsteps would land. I still hear the echo, though I can't understand. Why does the past linger like smoke in the air? Why does your name hang like a prayer I can't bear? Dust on the window pane, a picture remains, but I can't wipe it clean. I can't wipe it clean. The fields are still golden, but shadows grow tall. A crow on the fence post calls through it all. I hold your old letter, the ink's fading gray. The words bleed together like time slips away. Why does the past linger like smoke in the air? Why does your name hang like a prayer I can't bear? Dust on the window pane, a picture it remains, but I can't wipe it clean. I can't wipe it clean. There's a ghost in the garden where the roses won't bloom, a hush in the doorway, an unspoken room. The wind hums your melody soft through the trees, but it don't bring you back, it just whispers to me. Why does the past linger like smoke in the air? Why does your name hang like a prayer I can't bear? Dust on the window pane, a picture it remains, but I can't wipe it clean. I can't wipe clean. 3 steps to nowhere, I've danced them before. A whisper of pine trees, the creak of the floor. The stars through the rafters, they flicker, they fall. And the silence is louder than the old dance hall. Spin me round, spin me slow, to the rhythm only shadows know. A lonesome waltz, a tune so thin. Where does it end? Where did it begin? Her ghost in the corner, a soft faded glow. The hem of her dress brushed the years long ago. The wind hums a harmony, low and forlorn, like the echo of sorrow in a heart weather worn. Swaying to a broken song. Spin me round, spin me slow, to the river let only shadows know. A lonesome waltz, a tune so thin. Where does it end? Where did it begin? A fiddle cries out, but the notes slip away, like a train through the fog at the edge of the day. The harmonica sighs, a breath held too long, and I'm lost in the spaces between the songs.
hotel, state line unknown. Coffee's cold and the radiator's blown. I left a crumpled letter back in Santa Fe. Told her I loved her, but I just couldn't stay. Yeah, a man like me is built for leaving town before the sun comes up and the law comes down. 'Cause the highway hums a lonesome lullaby. I'm too bad to live and I'm too scared to die. Got a heart full of stone and a pocket full of hope. Just a wandering sinner with rust on his soul. Yeah, rust on his soul. Daddy preached the Bible, Mama preached the rules. I never listened to them, played the king of fools. Now the whiskey bottle is the only friend I keep. It don't ask questions when I drift off to sleep. I see her face in the smoke of my cigarette. The only thing I own is a lifetime of regret. 'Cause the highway hums a lonesome lullaby. I'm too bad to live and I'm too scared to die. Got a heart full of stone and a pocket full of hope. Just a wandering sinner with rust on his soul. Maybe one day I'll turn this truck around, lay my burden on some holy ground. But tonight the devil's riding shotgun seat, chasing shadows down this dusty street.
The river runs, but it don't run clear. Shadows dance where the willows lair. I called your name, the wind just sighed, left me standing where the truth don't hide. The dust don't settle here, no, it don't. It swirls and sways like a restless ghost. The harder I try, the farther it blows. The dust don't settle here, no, it won't. Cracked front porch and a rusted gate. Time's been chewing on this old estate. Your picture's torn the edges curl, but your eyes still burn in a fading world. I reach, but I can't hold on. The past keeps slipping till it's all but gone. The dust don't settle here, no, it don't. It swirls and sways like a restless ghost. The harder I try, the farther it blows. The dust don't settle here, no, it won't. Whiskey stains on the letters you wrote. Your words sink deep like an anchorless boat. I've chased the truth, but it don't stay still. It slips through my hands like the red clay hills. The road bends where the shadows fall, a dusty path, no one to call. The fence line whispers to the breeze, silent stories in the cottonwood trees. Take me back to the willow tree, where the roots ran deep and the world felt free. The leaves sang low, a tune just for me. Oh, take me back to the willow tree. A river runs, but it don't wait. It carves the earth, decides its fate. I stood alone where the water meets the stone, searching for a place that still feels like home. The sky, it weeps a lonesome tune, carried by the silver moon. Take me back to the willow tree, where the roots ran deep and the world felt free. The leaves sang low, a tune just for me. Oh, take me back to the willow tree. There's a ghost in the air, a laugh I knew, a shadow of summers I once walked through. But time's a thief, it stole the days, it left me longing for those simpler ways. lonesome bell, it tolls at dawn across the hills where dreams are drawn. A rooster calls, the wind replies, shadows stretch neath the waking skies. Oh, the lonesome bell, it rings so true through the pines in the morning dew. Echoes roll where the heart once fell, calling home with a lonesome bell. The porch light flickers, a moth takes flight, stars retreat from the arms of night. A creaky swing sways slow and low in the rhythm of all I've known. Oh, the lonesome bell, it rings so true through the pines in the morning dew. Echoes roll where the heart once fell, calling home with a lonesome bell. Rust on the plow, dust on the frame, nothing around here feels the same, but the bell still sings its mournful tune beneath the sun, beneath the moon. Oh, the lonesome bell, it rings so true through the pines and the morning dew. Echoes roll where the heart once fell, calling home with a lonesome bell. Dust rolls in, soft and slow, a restless wind where the sagebrush grows. I hear your name whispered low in the voice of the plains where the wildflowers go. Dust on the horizon, fading light, chasing shadows through the night. Every step feels like goodbye, but I keep walking. I don't know why.
crow takes flight, black against gold. Stories untold in its wings unfold. Your laughter lingers, a memory bold, but the echoes grow colder, the world turns cold. The road is long, it bends, it breaks. The heart forgets, but it never shakes. Dust on the horizon, fading light, chasing shadows through the night. Every step feels like goodbye, but I keep walking. I don't know why. If I could hold the sun just for a spell, would it warm my hands or burn like hell? The answers hide where the wild rivers swell, in the silence between the church bells. There's a bottle sitting on the sill, catching the moonlight, cold and still. Dust on the neck, but the burn stays real. The memories pouring with every spill. Whiskey on the windowsill keeps the nights from standing still. A little warmth, a bitter thrill. It's a slow cure, but it fits the bill. She left her shadow by the door. Her boots won't creak on this floor no more. The air's too quiet, too thin to ignore. I talk to her ghost, 'cause I can't restore. Whiskey on the windowsill keeps the nights from standing still. A little warmth, a bitter thrill. It's a slow cure, but it fits the bill. I see her face in the amber glass, a love too strong, a pain too vast. The clock hands move, but the past won't pass. Each
sip a moment, each moment won't last. Whiskey on the windowsill keeps the nights from standing still. Little one, a bit of thrill, it's a slow cure, but it fits the bill. I stepped off the train in my dusty boots, back to the land of my family roots. The mayor shook my hand, said, "Welcome back, son." They took my uniform and they took my gun. Mama's crying tears of joy at the gate. Daddy says he's proud that I stood up straight. But the town looks different through these tired eyes, just a painted picture underneath the skies. They say the fighting's over, they say we won, but I'm still running from the smoking gun. The silence in this house is loud as a scream. I wake up sweating from the same old dream. Yeah, I left the desert and I crossed the sea, but I think the war came home with me. Try to get a job at the hardware store, but my hands act strange, not like before. A car backfires on the street outside, and I'm diving for cover, trying to hide. People call me hero, they buy me a beer. They don't know the cost of the things I hear. The ghosts of the fallen, they whisper my name, telling me that nothing will ever be the same. They say the fighting's over, they say we won, but I'm still running from the smoking gun. The silence in this house is loud as a scream. just me and the ghosts.
Woke up in a motel, state line unknown. Coffee is cold and the radiator's blown. I left a crumpled letter back in Santa Fe. Told her I loved her, but I just couldn't stay. Yeah, a man like me is built for leaving town before the sun comes up and the law comes down. 'Cause the highway hums a lonesome lullaby. I'm too bad to live and I'm too scared to die. Got a heart full of stone and a pocket full of holes. Just a wandering sinner with rust on his soul. Yeah, rust on his soul. Daddy preached the Bible, Mama preached the rule. I never listened to them, played the king of fools. Now the whiskey bottle is the only friend I keep. It don't ask questions when I drift off to sleep. I see her face in the smoke of my cigarette. The only thing I own is a lifetime of regret. 'Cause the highway hums a lonesome lullaby. I'm too bad to live and I'm too scared to die. Got a heart full of stone and a pocket full of holes. Just a wandering sinner with rust on his soul. Maybe one day I'll turn this truck around, lay my burden on some holy ground. But tonight the dead